Hi, it's Vicky here. I just want to share with you today how we can say no to New Year's resolutions. Say no to them. No, you know they don't work. They very occasionally do, but most often they don't. By the time 2 weeks has passed into January, we're slipping back into our old ways and we're feeling a bit disappointed in ourselves because, you know, we had these great goals in mind. We had these habits we wanted to change and we hadn't changed them, and we're just feeling a little bit not so good about ourselves because, you know, if you haven't actually achieved something, you haven't met that target time, you feel like, oh no, and you start to feel a little like, oh my goodness, you know, can I do anything? And you feel a little bit unworthy and just not feeling so good about yourself, and that's not good. We want you to start the year happy and feeling excited and looking forward to the year, looking forward to the rest of your life. So let's say no to New Year's resolutions. Let's say yes to transforming our lives one habit at a time. So I'm talking about habits, that's right, because if you can change a habit, you can actually change your life. You can pretty much change anything as long as you're willing to change your habit. And of course, it's one habit at a time. It's not like something very, I don't know, kind of loose, like, oh, I just want to lose weight, or I just want to eat better. It's like, no, it needs to be more specific than that. So that's what I'm going to be teaching you in a couple of weeks into the new year. So we're going to let you get your New Year's resolutions out of your system, and then we're going to settle down. We're going to do a live training with me. It's going to be free. It'll be maybe 45 minutes to an hour long, just depending on how we're going with commenting back and forth. And it'll be absolutely free. I will not be selling you anything. I won't be saying, oh, go here to this link and buy Supportive Spouses program or anything like that. It's purely going to be 100% training, and you'll be getting it absolutely free. Now, how do you register for this free training that I'll be doing? Well, it's pretty simple. What you do need to do is actually go to my website and get for yourself a copy of my free gratitude journal. It's downloadable and you can print it off and start to fill that out. Now, how do you do that? I'll give you an address. If you go to tinyurl.com/my gratitude journal, and I'll put the link in the notes, then you can straight away just put your name and email, download the free gratitude journal, and you'll find there's a little gratitude guidance ebook there as well, because if you're not into the whole gratitude thing yet, the gratitude guidance ebook will actually help you with some pointers there. So that's all you need to do. So then I'll be sending out emails just to my people in my circle who have the free gratitude journal. I'll be sending out an exclusive invitation inviting you guys to come along to the free training in the new year, and it'll be a couple of weeks into the new year, so it gives you a chance to settle in, get back into normality, and then really start to think about which habits you'd like to adopt, which ones you'd like to get rid of for the new year and for your life moving forward. So it's pretty cool. It's been awesome training. I have a method of habit creation that I have put together. It is called the Heart Method of Habit Creation, and it is awesome. I think you'll really enjoy it. And of course, now I'll just share with you what a habit is. So habits are when you are having actions become instinctive tendencies. So yes, that is an acronym because I love to create acronyms, and the Heart Method of Habit Creation is actually an acronym as well. So I'll be teaching that in a couple of weeks into the new year, and to register for that, you must go to tinyurl.com/my gratitude journal. Put your name and email, download the gratitude journal, and then that will register you automatically for notification of this free training, which will be live in the new year. We'll take you right through. In the meantime, you can think about which habits you may like to adopt or which ones you'd like to not be doing anymore. And so you can think about that, so when we do the training, it'll help you a lot in that. So I'll sort of put you a step ahead, which will be pretty cool. So you might be thinking, well, Vicky, I don't know if I have any habits I need to, implement or anything I need to change. So I've got some food for thought here for you, just in case. So, all right, have a little list here, not being rude, but I'm just looking at my little list. All right, so we have things such as quitting smoking, or to eat lighter, feel tighter, so that as in exercising more or in a specific way. To be happier. Be more organised. My goodness, that's a good one, isn't it? Reduce clutter. Be nice to yourself and to others. So you know what I mean by that. So you know those little voices that are in your head sometimes telling you you can't do something. Well, this is how you can put an end to that. And of course, to how to focusing on what's important. So these things are all things that you might decide you want to have as a new habit for the new year. I'll give you an address. If you go to tinyurl.com/my gratitude journal, and I'll put the link in the notes.